Hi there, once again, Johnny K with Newhoff Media, and with the repeat performance again, we have Julie Martin back in studio. She is the sideline reporter for the Bloomington Edge. Julie, how are you this morning?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I can't complain. Let's talk a little Edge football now. We did come off a bye week, so no highlights, nothing we can rave about today. But you guys were out in the community still, even though you don't have a game. You're always out doing something. What was going on this past weekend?
Well, this past weekend, we were at the Mulberry School, elementary school. We did the superhero 5K with them. So we had some of our dancers out there, some of our just people out there, and we were handing out free tickets to a lot of the kids that were there. And although it was a rainy day, they still had a really good turnout, and we were able to kind of get out there in the community and just kind of enjoy the time that we were spending out there.
I think elementary kids like playing in the rain, so I mean, I think it's more for us adults that it's a little bit of a drag. I bet they were still energetic.
Yes, they were having a lot of fun, and their costumes were so extravagant, and it was just a really cool thing to see also.
So that was this past weekend, and although you guys are on the road up in Michigan this weekend, you still got some community events going on. Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, so this Friday, we're going to be at Chuck E. Cheese at 5 p.m. We're going to grab us some...
Jealous.
I know. I'm so excited. We're going to be grabbing some pizza, playing some games. That's going to be benefiting the Pepperidge Elementary School. So they're doing a fundraiser out there. We're going to have some of our interns out there, some of our dancers out there, and just kind of having a fun time with some of the kids. After that, we're going to be heading over to Oakdale Elementary School, where they are putting on their own carnival, and that's also going to be benefiting their elementary school there. Turning around on Saturday at noon, we will be at the March for Babies.
Well, good to hear. Edge always out in the community whenever they're not busy dominating the field. They're always out there. But speaking of back to more related to football, this coming Saturday on the road again against Western Michigan. It'll be your third meeting, 1-1 in the season against them. But kind of give a little preview of what you're expecting from that game.
You know, this game is actually going to be really important. So we're 5-3 right now in the season, in second place. Ironmen are in fifth place, and those top four teams are the ones that are going to be going into the playoffs. And so this is a really important game for them to kind of step up and almost take the win over us so that they can get into the playoffs there. So, you know, we're really going to have to go in guns blazing and things like that. But also, we're number one scoring defense in the league. So we shouldn't have the problem that we kind of seem reoccurring, that we should be able to come out defensively strong and make sure they're not getting those points up on the board.
Yeah, Coach Amir, he is a former linebacker himself, so very defensive-minded team in the Edge. And, yeah, it's going to be a big game. They have a lot to fight for, as do we. We want that home, as many home games for the playoffs as we can. So it'll be a good, exciting game. Obviously, we'll be back here at home against Salina the following week. That'll be May 20th. And what are some of the special events going on with that game?
So that's actually going to be one of our day games. So we're going to start earlier on. 1:05 is the starting time of that game. It's actually going to be Edge Education Night. So we're inviting out a lot of Unit 5 elementary schools, and we're trying to get a lot of kids really involved early with the Edge. So what we're trying to do at the Edge is we're trying to break the world record of the largest game of musical chairs played. So we're going to be doing this at halftime, and we're inviting all the kids to come down on the field at halftime, get the on-field experience, but we're also going to do it while breaking a world record. Also that day, we're doing a Mother's Day promotion, so the moms coming out to our games. Jack Lewis Jewelers is doing an online giveaway, so mothers can pre-register online on our Facebook and on our webpage and be in attendance at that game to win.
Lots going on that weekend as well. I mean, not every day you get to go for a Guinness Book of World Record attempt. So, I mean, that's one reason just to get out there. And hopefully, after we get a win over the Ironmen, we'll be on a winning streak and just more. The playoffs will be coming up pretty rapidly then.
Yeah, so like I said, we're really getting started on playoffs now, and we're really trying to execute these last final games to get that home advantage for the playoffs coming into June.
Excellent. Sounds good. Well, you heard it here first from Julie. She's the sideline reporter for the Bloomington Edge. Julie, great talking to you once again.
Thank you very much.